What's good? 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 Back with another video, man. Hey, this is Talking with TJ, man. For those of y'all that do not know, I drop videos on a consistent basis, whether that's every day, every other day. Pretty much, I am always up here. Before I jump into the video, make sure that you like this video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you join the conversation, man. Also hit that bell so you notified whenever I upload. Because I could drop every day, I could drop every other day. It just all depends on how it comes across. Also leaving the videos that you want me to do in the comment section. You know what I mean? Have a conversation down there. Like I said, I'm always down there responding to y'all for the most part. But hey, for those of y'all that are new, this is a wisdom channel, man. This is Talking with TJ. Pretty much what I do is I give you a wisdom that comes strictly from my brain to you. You know what I'm saying? However you use the wisdom is all up to you. You can use it to improve. You can use it to share to somebody else. You can use it to, however you use the wisdom is all up to you. As I said before, this is pretty much all up to you. And disclaimer, every video that I do make can be right, wrong, or indifferent. You know what I'm saying? It's no set way of how to view something. It's not always just because I said it doesn't mean that it's always right. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, it's just how I view it. You know what I mean? You could think it's wrong, you could think it's right. It's just how I view it. You know what I'm saying? I think it's right. You should think it's right. But like I said, you don't always have to. You could agree to disagree. It's just all up how you know what I'm saying, how you view it. And we can have a conversation in the comment section if you would like. But let's jump right into this video, man. I don't really want to waste no time. I want to jump right into it. But you see the title of this video, man. This video is a little bit different. But I want to get this video out because this is very important. You see the title, it say pure masculinity is hated. Yes. So what do I mean? What do I mean by what is pure masculinity? What do I mean by that? I mean that this is for anybody. This is not just for women, men, kids, children, older people. It doesn't really matter. This is just information that you can use. But I'm gonna speak on for men in general for this, for this video and concern. So men that carry a lot of masculine energy, typically in the world that we live in, and it's always been this way. A lot of people think that this is just started when I don't know, the new generation came about or whatever the case may be. This has always been like this. You know what I'm saying? If anybody is like 80 plus, they could tell you this. You know what I'm saying? This has always been going on. It's always been a situation to where it's like, pure masculinity has always been and always will be hated. You know what I'm saying? Because as said before, it's a hierarchy system that we all apply to. And what I mean by that is certain people do not have the mentality to be masculine. It's just not the way it is. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain system, hierarchy system that we play in. You got certain, let's just speak on it. Like we're just gonna talk for males in general. You have certain males that play at the bottom of the hierarchy, right? And they do not have a certain mindset that the men that play at the top of the hierarchy have. If you know what I'm saying? It's always been like this. It's always gonna stay like this. So the ones that play at the top of the hierarchy typically are purely masculine men. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. And the ones that play at the bottom of the hierarchy is typically feminine men. It's just the way it is. It's always been this way. It didn't just start because of this generation. It's been going on since the beginning of time. Now, what do I mean by pure masculinity? It's hated. What do I mean by that? So, it's hated. So why is it hated? So let's just touch on why pure masculinity is hated and always has been. Because typically put, the way society was created, it was created by men at the bottom, right? Pure masculinity men never really gave a fuck, you know what I'm saying? They never really gave a fuck about trying to earn this and earn that. That's not the way this all started from the beginning of time, you know what I'm saying? Because they never had to, you see what I'm saying? So the way the hierarchy plays is that when these quote unquote true masculine men, they could have had kids just by being themselves. They never needed nothing. You know what I'm saying? When it came down to reproducing with the opposite gender. You see what I'm saying? So, they never cared. They never really, like, so when you're born like that, right, you don't have the necessary need or the drive to do anything else. You see what I'm saying? Because as a man, your masculinity, your drive, all comes down to reproduction. You feel what I'm saying? It's why we do everything that we do. We're all connected. You feel what I'm saying? Just like nature. So when pure masculine men were born, they don't really have to do, they have every characteristic born with. So what it means is that they never had to do anything else. So the way society was created, it wasn't created by a lot of pure masculine men. It was created by a bunch of feminine men. It's just the way it is. So when society was created, the whole world, a bunch of feminine men did it. You feel what I'm saying? So they built a money system. It's all created by feminine men. You feel what I'm saying? Because they wanted to win as well, and they couldn't win. You feel what I'm saying? So they created a system to where as though they all got together and then they built a society. That's pretty much how this shit all started. Now, why is it hated? It's hated because they don't like masculine men. That's why it's hated. The women, they don't really care. You feel what I'm saying? It's the men. So it's the feminine men at the bottom that created the whole society, right? And their whole goal is to take out the masculine men. So they push a lot of agenda to do so. It's not the women doing it. It's the feminine men at the bottom. So because they don't like it, you know what I'm saying? The reason why they don't like it is because they know that they're better than them, typically. You know what I'm saying? I don't know another way to say it. That's not an opinion. That's a fact. Feel what I'm saying? They're actually better than them. Feel what I'm saying? Because they have more characteristics and attributes to attract a higher quality gender. You know what I'm saying? Higher quality sex, pretty much, to reproduce. And they don't need money to do it. That's just what it is. They're treated differently. They're everything is different. So they're hated. It's been going on since the beginning of time. So that's why it's hated. Pretty much. That's the point. I pretty much broke down pure masculinity and why it's hated. Is there any cure for it? Probably never. It'll never go away, regardless of not. So what is my advice? My advice to any, pure masculine man that's out there that's been doing this shit, you know what I'm saying, is to become smart just like they are. Feel what I'm saying? So you play the game against the way they use it against them, pretty much. That's all you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Once you get on their level, right, mentally, force yourself to learn, you know what I'm saying, the same way they did. And once you force your way to learn, they can't fuck with you. There's nothing they can do. You feel what I'm saying? Because you're using their society against them. You feel what I'm saying? That they created. So that's my advice. Like I said before, you don't have to, like I said, you learn a lot. Just use your brain. You feel what I'm saying? Do the same shit that they did. You know what I'm saying? And then once you do that, you'll see that they can't fuck with you. They can't touch you. You know what I'm saying? And just let them hate for a distance because they can't do shit no way. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, because that's the point of the being at the end of this video that I want to conclude is also the fact of the matter is that that's all they did, bro. You feel what I'm saying? All they did was use their brain against you. You see what I'm saying? So all you have to do is to develop your brain to use it against them. And they can't stop you. It's just pretty much how that shit goes. But I appreciate every last one of y'all for rocking with me in this video, man. Like I said before, regardless of not, whether it's hated, whether it's however it is, however it's viewed, do not concern yourself. It does not really matter. Because as I said before, people hate what they typically admire. And like I said before, a lot of men at the bottom typically do not like this or whatever the case. But who gives a fuck? You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, improve yourself and become better. You know what I'm saying? And let them cry in the corner, I guess. I don't know, because I don't know. The society, they as said before, the money society that they created can all work for their benefit, but you can also make it work for yours as well. So do not worry about, I don't know, soft-ass men trying to tear you down. Never worry about it. Just keep it moving and just become smarter than them. That's all you got to do. And that way they can't touch you. So that's the point of this video, man. I appreciate every last one of y'all for rocking with me. I just wanted to get this video out. I feel like this video is pretty much important to my other viewers, my video, like, you know what I'm saying? Most of my viewers, like I said, they come from all different types of people over here. So I feel like give a video out for them. But make sure that you like this video, subscribe, and just, join the conversation as well. Go to my description box as well. I got a Patreon page. Check out the Patreon page. Any video that you request for me to do drops on that page. It does not drop on my YouTube channel. It drops on my Patreon page. So I'm going to keep grinding for y'all. More videos on the way. And we out, bro.